In this video, I'm going to show you how to set your tools offsets using this probe arm. So first things first, bring the probe down. Let's say I want to set this tool. This is tool 12. Obviously, you're going to want to put this away before you change your tools. And so let's touch off that tool. So we're going to go off and go to handle. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off by doing the X. So you do the X on that side or this side of the probe, and then Z is either on the left or the right, depending on what kind of tool you're setting. So for this tool, we're going to jog right up above that square. So I'm going to go over to hand jog. We're going to go to X. I'm going to jog this down. And you want to be about 100 thou away from that square. So I'm going to move it over in Z right there. So as you can see, I'm about 100 thou away from that square and that tool tip. That's what you want. If it's any larger, it's going to keep moving and it's going to air out on you and it's not going to find the tool. And then I always try to center it on that square, so on that screw head right there. So we're going to do the X offset for tool 12. So what we're going to do is make sure we're in the offsets page. Should look like this. If it doesn't, just toggle through by hitting offset. Now what we're going to use is we're going to use the arrow keys down here. We're going to go down to tool 12. You can see we have tool 12 and we're in the X column. Now to use the probe, we're going to go over to the jog. As you can see, we're still on the X value, which is what we want. And we're going to simply use the X minus key because we want the turret to move this way. If we wanted it to move in the positive direction, we would use the positive key and would touch off on the other side of the probe. So we're going to go down here. I'm going to simply hit the X minus right there. And you can see very slowly the tool is moving. You can see the numbers change here, and we can watch this number and it might change very slightly. So it didn't even change at all. However, it did touch the probe. I can do that one more time and I'll give you a different view here. And this light will turn red once it touches. It's right there. So it touched and it didn't change by much because I've already had this tool set. So that's how you set the tools in the X axis with the probe.